I always thought that I had to change the world, but my world came down tonight. I thought that I had to win the war, but I'm so lost in the fight. So I'm letting this be, and I'm beginning to see.
Hi, I'm Vanessa V for Praise Chapel Paramount Spanish, and I'm here in Estonia. Well, Pastor Bobby came to preach at our church 2 years ago, and he kept talking about Estonia, and I have no clue where that's at. But as he kept talking about it, I felt that I wanted to go, and at the time I didn't have the money, so about 3 months ago he preached at our harvesters, and I told my mom I need to go this time, and it was just a desire that I wanted to go. Well, the people are quiet. It's very, they're very to themselves, not like us Americans, we're loud. But the food is different. They love mayonnaise a lot. And, yeah, I think that's it. Well, the church here, the language is very different, and the worship is in Estonian, so we can't really understand it. And the people are still to themselves compared to the States. You know, they tell you everything. And public transportation, wow. Well, before I came here, I only took a bus once, and that was down the street in LA, so that doesn't really count. But we take the bus everywhere, and the people on the bus are so quiet. And I don't know, I can't.
Any funny stories about public transportation here?
Oh yeah, I have one story. It happened yesterday too. Monique went to go stamp her ticket, and she told me, okay, I'll be back, save my seat. So I was like, okay. So I sat in the middle and I put my purse down on her seat, and some lady comes and she boots me out, and she made me scoot over, and then she turned at me and she looked at me, she was like, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So I moved, and when he came back and she was like, and I was like, I don't know. And then I turned and there was other seats, so I don't know why she wanted that one. I guess she wanted to sit next to me.
Do you have to fight for your seat?
Sometimes you have to fight for your seat here. I mean, it's always packed because everybody takes public transportation, unlike in LA. Everybody takes cars, but here you rely on buses and trams and trolleys, so it's really different. Well, they eat blood sausage. I have no clue what that is, but it sounds pretty scary. As a Christian, I came here to myself and in my own little bubble, and being here has taught me to go beyond and not just stay in one place. So when I get back, how Pastor Bobby imparts into my life, I know that I can impart into other teens' lives. And I mean, my life here has really changed a lot. I pray more and I understand the real meaning of prayer, and I read my Bible every day. And going back, I hope to keep all of that the same as it was here. And this is a life-changing experience. Missions, I thought it was easy, but being here, you see what Gabo and Ness and what Pastor Bobby and Melinda have to go through here. And really, they started off with nothing when I thought they started with something. I thought it was easy for them, but being here, even for a little bit, has shown me that it's really hard, and I barely got a little taste of it. But being here for 2 months, seeing what they have to deal with and go through, it seems harder to be a missionary now that I'm here. Instead of looking on the outside, I can see the inside and see how it is. I miss the number one, salsa. I miss chili because they have no chili here. And I miss my family. and the people in my church. I miss all of them.
Alright.
My favorite thing is Old Town because it's very old-fashioned, and I love how the girls sing when they worship because the language sounds really beautiful when they sing. Oh, and they talk. And the worst thing is probably the weather because I'm not used to it. I've never been in this weather before, so it's pretty interesting. I want to thank everybody who's supporting me spiritually and financially. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would be here, so I want to thank you guys all, and I love you guys. Bye.